Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the YGEN Tokkers TV show. En vandaag heb ik voor KIXX in the house. Ik zie haar gezicht. Ik is alright, ik is alright. Ik is alright.
Zij is lekker. Zoals een krikker.
En dan zie je ons lekker die. Ik ben nou weer. Ik loop hier in de molen en ik zie het. Zij is all over en is KIXX. Die foto's kijk net voor mij naar gezicht. Nee, kwai. Ik moet zeggen, nee. Zij represent.
Thank you. We have to do it big, man. We can't just summa. We must be everywhere.
Zij kan jezelf limiten.
Exactly. There's no limits to this one.
That's so. But let's go to the first question. Wie is KIXX?
Me. I'm KIXX. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Young lady from the Cape Towns of the areas. Will not say exactly where. 29 years old also, just in case, because everyone's been asking on TikTok. By the time this comes out, I'll be 29, I'm sure. Like in a few weeks' time. But yeah, KIXX, I am a dancer, actress, love the arts, love media.
Nice.
Self-taught videographer, self-taught dancer. And yeah, I represented South Africa, world champs. You know, we do it lekker. Yeah, I'm everywhere. And then also, I work in the arts as well. So I work in the film industry.
Okay.
Do acting, and I teach dancing. I used to teach at East Kingdom Dance School, Christian Dance School.
Waar
in Kelsdriven.
Okay.
But because of COVID and everything, unfortunately, we had to stop with teaching for a while. Then I moved as well, so I will hopefully be starting my own dance classes soon. So check out for that.
Jullie moet uitchecken. Besides TikTok, no?
Yes.
And besides your dance studio, what else do you do?
So I work in the film industry. Okay. So acting, modeling, and
what
also
is your main focus?
My main focus is actually social media at the moment.
Okay.
I didn't expect it to be, because my main focus was going into acting and modeling and all those things. And also dance teaching was my main focus. And then since COVID, it switched like 360. So I used to start YouTube videos. I literally went to go check, I think it was like 11 or 12 years ago, I started making YouTube videos just for like the fun of it. And
so you got over 1,000 subscribers, huh?
Yeah, definitely. Definitely, but I have been a bit quiet on YouTube. But I started on YouTube. I used to make content there, left, right and center.
Okay.
And then I started deciding to actually vlog and like speak like an actual YouTuber.
Yeah,
I think about like 9 years ago. And that obviously progressed, and nobody would have thought now. Exactly, nobody would have thought back then. Yeah, everyone's like, why are you doing this thing? Like, what's the point? And now, you know, the right thing. So yeah, that's why I'm saying, like, humble beginnings.
Yes.
But thanks to God's grace, we are now. So it's like all the hard work that I put in, that my dad was like, yo, you need to get a real job. It's now a real job. So full-time social media creative influencer. Yeah. So the passion's always been there, just manifested into something bigger than what I expected.
Kwaai man, kwaai. Kan jy nou hoe voel dit vir jou, né? Om jou gesig helemaal te zien.
Can I tell you, I'm still not used to it. I'll see myself and then I'm like, oh, it's me. Like, I get a script for my own face, not because I'm ugly. I know the Lord made me beautiful.
But
like, look, I got used to it, like after a while, because I do go shopping obviously because I need to get groceries. So in Cape Gate, Somerset, like I get more shocked or like nervous when someone else sees me and they're like, oh my word, it's you, because it's like very surreal. Like, I can't get used to seeing myself in a position that I've like never expected I would be. So it's just like, it's cool to see myself there, but it's like understanding like what just happened that always shocks me. So it's like, whoa. So it feels quiet, but it's just also like, yo, I did that. Like, I worked my butt off to do that. So that for me is just like a reminder of like,
same like me also.
God's plans.
I was someone drove to Pretoria.
Yeah.
And just from, hey, just look here, just check your phone. I'm like, okay. I didn't even know I was in a billboard.
Yeah, even me.
Big billboard.
Yes. My friend from America also sent me a picture of a Pepsi billboard that was in the States, and he was like, Kelly, is this you? It was like an old commercial that I did way back. There was a picture of me on the Pepsi commercial like a few years back. I was like, okay. And then one of the videos that I shot a while back also for like you know that stock footage that you do? So Samsung used one of my videos in their commercials on the New York Times Square, their billboards, and someone did a TikTok, and my video was playing behind this girl's TikTok, and I was like, whoa, I'm actually seeing myself on these billboards. So like,
Kikx a girlie right in America.
But Lord is sneaky, he knows how to promote it. You know.
That's
so yeah, that's actually really cool to see it, but it's like, I don't know if you feel the same. It's like hearing your voice after you say the voice note. It's like, oh, like this is weird. Or like seeing a picture of you after you taking the picture, like, oh, that's weird.
I do that.
You're not used to it for yourself, but other people like.
Other people, like yesterday also, someone came up to me and said, "You're that guy from the TV."
Yes.
I said, "What TV show?" Not KIXX. No, this time I said, "Oh, it's a TV." I said, "Oh, yeah." So they.
As long as you inspire people, man, that's the thing. It's like, it's cool to see your face there.
Take photos with the people that you feel.
And I had such a nice conversation with a friend of, well, two friends of mine on TikTok. We were live on TikTok together. And they were talking about just like the color community and stuff. And we were talking about how cool it is that there's a colored representative that's on these billboards, and that's like bringing hope to like the other like colored communities that also comes from like the like ground up, giving them hope that they can get out of this situation, that it is possible. Like you wouldn't expect like this person that was struggling with finances like a few years ago, that had no job or whatever, that's like just hounding her dreams, can get to where she is now, paying bills, no stress, Lord supplying every single need, you know, not worrying about where the next job is coming from. Exactly. I think that's why it's such a big thing, because it keeps you humble because you know where you came from. And that's the big thing.
Nice quite.
Looking at my drip, looking at your drip. Mommy, look at me, oh, I'm killing it. Whoa. Swinging side to side and I'm killing that. Whoa. Damn, your girl so fine, but her breath is like, whoa. She says she wanna dance, but she don't know how to. Whoa.
Kicks, like soccer ball, soccer ball. But I begin op TikTok.
So
why also?
Yes, so it started at Musical.ly, right? Someone commented on my video about this app called Musical.ly. So I was like, okay, cool. This was in 2015. So I downloaded the app, made like 2-3 videos, watched the videos on Musical.ly because it's very much like internationally based. And then I haven't posted like in a while because I was focusing on my YouTube channel and everything, you know. And then there was a separate app called TikTok, which I also joined, I think, in 2016.
Wow.
Right? So I joined Musical.ly first in 2015, TikTok I joined in 2016. So these were two different apps for those who are not aware of this. And then TikTok obviously bought Musical.ly over and obviously combined as one. So technically I've been on TikTok since 2015, if you're thinking of current. But if you want to talk about like doing the original TikTok app that's now just in China, that one's from 2016.
Okay, but why did you go on TikTok actually?
So, I like creating. I mean, you guys know this already. I like creating. So I just wanted to expand my territory. Like I already know about YouTube. I wanted to expand. There's this new app. There was Dub Smash. I tried that. There was Vine. I tried that. I failed horribly. There was Musical.ly. Obviously, I tried that. And then I came back to Musical.ly in between when I had some more time to go in between YouTube and Musical.ly. I started posting a bit more on Musical.ly and realized that people actually want to see like my dancing stuff and my comedy stuff. So I'm like, cool, let me continue on there. So it was just to like expand my territory, try something new. Like YouTube was there to help me, to teach me how to speak to people. Because I always got shy, always got like nervous to speak in front of crowds. So that helped me with like my speaking and acting in front of camera. And Musical.ly was just for me to have fun. Like enjoy, share like my talents, dance. I didn't really post a lot of dance videos on YouTube. TikTok and Musical.ly was that side of me.
And also did one of the videos when like with the
Yes, oh my goodness. So there was a few videos that went viral. One was a trend that I jumped onto, which was like a stutting dance trend that went viral first. That was on Musical.ly. And then when Musical.ly became TikTok in that little phase over there, I created this transition trend that was called the infinity transition. So you know this transition, you see it on everyone's transition videos where your head keeps going like I created that trend.
Okay.
Nobody knows this because
no video.
you know, something's happened in TikTok where they took my trend, gave it to some Indonesian TikTok, and they gave it to global TikTok, but then never actually got the trend.
And everyone is doing that trend.
Yeah, so everyone's doing it now. I did finally get credit locally, but internationally nobody actually knows that I was the one that created that. But yeah, that one went super viral.
Was it most talented?
You know? But I mean, at least it's helped a lot of other transitioners actually create more transitions and create new content and stuff. So I mean, I'm happy for that. I was just like, nobody knows, but it's fine. I know deep down inside it was me. But yeah, so that went viral.
Nice.
And that's how I got verified as well. I got verified through that video. They verified me as a creator, yeah.
Okay, so they verified yourself if they see...
Yeah, they verified you. Okay, back in the day, they used to verify you for like your talents or if you created like big trends. So if you were a trendsetter or if you had like a specific niche, like dancing, transition, they used to have these badges on Musical.ly, like singing badges, dance badges, comedy badges, transition badges. So it was kind of like that thing. So you got the badges and you got like your crowns in Musical.ly. You get crown. And when we went to TikTok, we obviously changed it to like your check mark, you know, your verification badge. So yeah, so it just carried over from Musical.ly to TikTok, my verification.
Why, man?
So
but Kelly, we're gonna take a break now.
Yes.
And we're gonna play one of your videos. So guys, check it out.
No hands and no darling, I don't dance. And I'm with Roscoe, I'm with Walker. I think I deserve a chance.
Bruh. Nope.
Can you know who hit the lockdown for you?
Yo, I hated it. I'm not gonna lie, I hated it. So I'm a people's person, and me staying in my room the whole time was horrible. It was horrible. It
In
was,
the box.
Yes, I feel. Exactly. I felt almost like I couldn't be me because I was like this, and it did put me in a bit of a like depression spiral thing because I just lost my grandfather like a few months before the lockdown happened. So it was very like emotional, still dealing with like the loss of like a family member, and now it's like your whole life is kind of like put on hold. So it's like the adjustments was not easy. Mentally it wasn't easy. I literally just like tried keeping in contact, video calling friends and all those things. Plus the connection. You know, creating content to get through everything. No, mentally it was a strain. It was a strain mentally, spiritually, physically, everything. I think I lost a lot of weight during that time just because of stress.
Wow.
Just because I miss teaching my kids. I just miss like my normal like independence of going out. So it wasn't the best for me as a person mentally, but within my career and everything, it was the best thing that happened. Like it felt like it wasn't supposed to happen for me, but it was the best thing that happened for me to get to where I am now.
And did you get a lot of work during
lockdown? During lockdown was when the peak happened. During lockdown was when I started earning like a full-time income. I was struggling before then. So like for me it was like the time when I thought it was going to be like my season was going to be paused. That was when my season started like increasing. That's when my increase started. That's when like things started building, relationships building. So much good things happened during lockdown that I could only have seen afterwards, like now. But during that time, I couldn't see what was going on. Like I didn't see any like future out of lockdown.
Because, but you know, for some people, lockdown was actually good.
Yes, it was.
If you're like, even me, I didn't know about this TV stuff.
That's what I'm saying, like for work and everything, it increased my territory for like my talents, for what I do. It increased everything in that aspect, and then I realized, okay, this is actually gonna like make me better than put me down, because I was depressed because of the type of person I am, being very outgoing, extroverted, want to meet people, want to spend time, want to fellowship, and that was taken away from me. But there was other avenues that got me to work in that I needed to focus in. So it actually just brought me back to a focus to get that to work. And now it's like, actually, I enjoyed lockdown, you know? Lockdown was great. Mentally it didn't help that much, but I mean, afterwards it was great. Yeah, and I'm stronger than I was before lockdown. Like, you analyze the people that you work, you analyze your relationships, you analyze your friendships, and you actually start to figure out who is there for you and who isn't during lockdown. So like, there was a lot of like cutting during lockdown from just like my life, and spiritually like things that I've noticed that like it's not for me, cut it out, and new friendships that developed, new people that came to my life that absolutely changed it for the best. So like lockdown, shot, love you guys. Don't like COVID, but I love the lockdown. Thanks.
And if you had to be a superhero,
yes.
It seems like you're in the space.
I like it, man. It's really like, you know. Superhero. I'm gonna say a superhero that everyone keeps telling me I look like. Wonder Woman.
Yes.
I get that a lot. I don't know why. I don't see it.
Wat sê maar hy sê ek kyk nou waar.
You look like Wonder Woman.
Oh, so like that was Wonder Woman.
Yeah, like look here, this is why. I was really telling you also like it needs to have like some sort of meaning. So Wonder Woman, she's all for like female empowerment. You already know this.
Yeah,
right?
yeah.
Very much of female empowerment. She doesn't need anything extra to make her great. Like she doesn't need opinions of other people to make her great. She doesn't need to have like people with her to make her stronger. But she knows where her strength comes from. She knows where her strength lies in, right? Plus, she will empower everyone else that's with her. So like when she's going somewhere, those people go with her. When she grows, those people grow with her. When she's getting stronger, they're getting stronger with her. And that's why she's my superhero.
That's what I always say to some of the people that I know. If one wins,
they will all win.
Sy vat vir almal saam joh. Daai connections wat sy gehad het, ek gee nou vir hulle en hulle help. Daai ene so gaat dit net aan.
Exactly. Now that's the vibe.
But you get little people like that.
No, but that's fine because you'd rather have a small group of people that are there for you, that will help you grow and that will be there to correct you and you can correct and you can go together like that. Then have people that's just there to be like, but then if something happens, then they nowhere to be found, you know? Missing in action, MIA. So,
by Wonder Woman.
You know the thing, it's wonderful. Being Wonder Woman.
Lekker, soos donna weer. It's an embarrassing moment.
Yo, guys, I can tell you now, I'm dumb now. When I say I'm dumb, I'm very dumb. So I was busy playing with my sister. You know, like on vibes.
Yeah.
It was fantastic. I thought I was the O because I always did all the sports at school and stuff like that. So my sister and I playing on at my dad's friend's place or something, and they have all these nice sliding doors, very clean sliding doors. Just letting you imagine where this is going to, right? The sliding doors are all open. We planned that we're going to be running around the house. So now we're running on, run through the door, get my sister on, run back. Sister comes back, she gets me. Now there's one time after this is going on back and front, I'm busy playing with this little toy house thing next to the door. Playing with that, sister comes in, sneaks behind me, gets me on. She runs around the house and she runs very fast, she has very long legs. Runs around the house, goes in, slides the door closed. I come a few minutes later, into the door. Luckily it didn't smash. The worst part is I did it twice. Straight after that again, coming around the other side, into the door. So I have learned from my mistake to look before I take action. So lesson has been learned. Yeah, that's why my head is so, my mind is great. Make a mind. I'm so glad I didn't. Imagine that.
And that time they used to put that butter here on your head. And it was a knop, no?
You had a very special family to do that. They would just be like, no, it's fine. While it's so, it's fine.
But hulle druk.
Yes, it's fine. You can't feel it now, it's nice.
But yeah, thank you so much, Kelly. We're going to take us to another ad break of For You Place. Check you For You Place. So
Feel it coming out my throat. Guess I better wash my mouth out with soap. God, I wish I never spoke. Now I gotta wash my mouth out with soap.
Kelly, any motivational words for the youth out there?
For the youth and those that are getting into social media and anything that you're doing in life, and all my social media friends, everyone on TikTok knows this because they get a scolding from me every time I hear about rates and things like that. Know your worth, know the quality of your content, the quality of your worth, and know who created you, so that you don't fall short when it comes to representing yourself to others.
And also, can you give your social media handles to the people, please?
It is Kelly_KIXX, you know that line underscore, that's trippy. And then KIXX is KIXX on TikTok, YouTube, Instagram, Twitter, Twitch, everywhere. It's gesagboek, but you know, that's more for like our older people's man. I'm old, but I'm not the anymore. Follow him on Facebook though. I have a page though, I just don't post it.
Okay, so guys, please check out KIXX on all social media platforms. And Kelly, thank you so much for being on my show.
Thank you for having me.
Ek wil net vir die mense sê man, as hulle 'n foto van jou sien in kanaal, tik take a photo. You're gonna win a prize. What is the prize?
Nothing. Just love from me.
Ja. So guys, check Vibe op alle social media platforms. Ek en Kelly is uit vanaf. Ons sien weer.
Peace out.
Yes. Ready, police? Check. Yeah.
Bitch, you say,